Hey Capricorn, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life for the week of September 2024. I'm going to pull for you an 8-card spread, see who shows up in your reading today with romantic intentions towards you. Whether it's somebody new or someone that you already know right now, you're already fully aware of this person, I will definitely do my best to see who's around you this week and what their true intentions are. I'll get their feelings for you, your feelings for them, just to see if you're on the same page. I'll get their next actions and behavior towards you. And I'll also look at what could be challenging you the most right now, whether it has anything to do with your love life or more to do with maybe your work, your money, your family, things like that. We'll see. And I'll take a look at what type of advice to offer you. Just please only take what resonates in this reading today. Leave what doesn't. Never give your power away to tarot cards. You're never tied and bound to any outcome in any reading, and you are always in full control of your choices. So with that preamble out of the way, I'm going to get nosy. All right, please tap into the energy of Capricorn today. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Who are they connecting to this weekend? What's their story with this person? How will things unfold for the week ahead? Capricorn, 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful sea goats. All right, the person coming towards you, how will they feel about you deep down? We have the Chariot. This is major arcana for Cancer. This person's intentions this week. The Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Their actions and behavior this week. The Hermit, major for Virgo. Your feelings towards this person. The Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy again. The challenge this week. The Hierophant, major arcana for Taurus. Your potential weekly outcome. The King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius again. Your advice. The 9 of Swords. This feels like doing your monthly all over again. This feels the exact same as your monthly. And that monthly was titled, Let's Talk. Or The Talk, like someone's getting ready to have a big conversation with you about something important. We'll see. What's the overall energy? Page of Pentacles, influenced by the 8 of Wands. So Capricorn, this week, someone is coming toward you wanting to communicate about a few things in the hopes that what they're talking to you about is going to help gain more momentum in you guys' relationship. Like someone's getting really tired of waiting for something to change. Whether they have been the reason why something hasn't been changing or not, they're in this energy of, can we see some changes here, please? Can we move this relationship forward? Are we doing this? Can we do this? You know, this person's coming in very determined to see something happen with the two of you, because something's telling me that something kind of dragged a little bit. Something started to slow down. Something like someone pumped the brakes on the connection, whether you did or this person. All I know is this person's intentions is the Queen of Swords and the outcome is the King of Swords, which shows me you guys having a very important conversation where you guys get straight to the point. You're very direct with one another. You say exactly what's on your minds, and it leads to some sort of, resolution, it feels like. Because I'm almost feeling relieved in my energy. Right? It's like, thank goodness we went through this. Finally, we talked about this. This was bugging me. It feels like I'm feeling relieved all of a sudden. That 6 of Swords energy. I'm feeling the 6 of Swords energy, even though the 6 of Swords isn't here. And with your advice being the 9 of Swords, it's like the universe is saying, Capricorn, face your fears. Don't let worry and stress haunt you at night when you're trying to get some sleep. Just talk to this person. If you feel like there's something that's bothering you and you want to get some answers, just ask them those questions. Because this person doesn't look like they're going to refrain from asking you some questions. That it feels like there's something in your mind right now that you want to, get out of your head and talk to this person about. Man, my heart rate is like, I feel like it just went on a freaking long run. It's just, I feel relieved all of a sudden. I mean, the Hierophant is in the challenge position, which is telling me that something to do with you guys' commitment with each other was starting to be threatened because someone wasn't speaking up. Someone was not wanting to make the first move, or someone was not willing to talk about the things that need to be talked about in order for there to be movement. Okay, I don't know if you and this person put your relationship on a time out and someone's been waiting on the right moment to say, all right, can we get back to what we were doing? Can the time be up? Or there's something else going on where maybe someone was worried that someone was not in the same alignment with one's values and beliefs in their relationships. Or for some of you, someone was waiting on someone to move away from another relationship. But I don't want to speculate, so I'm going to start diving in now. A lot of air in this reading, a lot of earth. So earth and air energy is the thinkers of the zodiac, whereas water and fire energy is the feelers. So all this energy right here is thinking. Thinking. So Virgo season going into Libra season, which begins on September 23rd, there's a whole lot of thinking. The only one showing up with feelings is your person. Okay, they could have water in their chart, could be a Cancerian, doesn't have to be. But this person is the only one that's showing up with water in their energy, telling me that this person's leading with their heart now. It's like, all right, this is what my heart wants. I've already thought it through mentally. This is what my heart wants to do as well. And when you look at the chariot usually shows up when someone's been dealing with some opposition with that polar opposite energy, that white horse and the black horse. All right. The chariot has been through their fair share of opposition and, you know, just feeling like you have to overcome something. I don't know if someone lives far away and you've been dealing with a long distance relationship, but someone's like feeling stronger. Clarify the chariot for how this person feels about Capricorn. King of Cups and the Ten of Cups. And then I got the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is that crossroads card. It's that, am I ready to do this? Am I ready to do this? Am I ready to do this? Should I walk out that door? Should I pursue this? Or should I shut that door? Shut. Lock it. Okay? So the King of Cups as feelings, remember I'm clarifying their feelings. That's the energy of feeling like your heart is fully invested. There's no fleeting feelings. It's real. I know how I feel. It's not changing. Because the King of Cups is someone who is emotionally intelligent, emotionally mature, or has gone through a lot of growing to get to this place if someone needed time to mature. And the Ten of Cups as feelings is, I see a future with you. Do you see a future with me? So maybe someone's telling you how they feel for the first time. Maybe you've been dating this person for like a couple of months and you're finally getting some information on how they see you and feel about you. But if this is someone that you've already been trying to deal with, and maybe you guys took a break on your relationship, this person's been daydreaming about whether or not to call you and text you and see if you guys could do this again. I mean, look at the art depiction really quick. If my camera would start being a jerk. It's a really good camera. I don't know what's its problem. But look at this person laying on the ground. They look like they're daydreaming, deep in thought. You know, it's like I can picture a man on a bed throwing their baseball up in the air and catching it nonstop, just deep in thought while they throw the ball up and down. Or, you know, sitting there with a yo-yo and just tossing the yo-yo while deep in thought. That's what this image pulls out of me. Okay? Doesn't have to be a guy. But the Eight of Wands is all about, let's go. Let's move this forward. Maybe there was something you guys were talking about in August with that number 8. But we are in the year number 8 if you break down 2024 numerically. And the Eight of Wands is all about, let's go. Let's move this forward. Let's travel. All right, let me clarify your feelings, because you're over here like watching them like a hawk. Like you feel like you need more information first. It's like you're prepared to say whatever if you need to, because you're reaching for that arrow, and that arrow represents your thoughts and your words. What you could say, you know, in a moment. Okay, this is you trying to get more information. You're open and receptive to what this person has to say. Because the Page of Swords is my student card. It's my hungry for information. Missing information, but open to hearing what this information is. So it's like you want to hear what they have to say. You're ready. You're ready. Yeah, this is definitely mimicking your September monthly. Except your September monthly, I felt like it had other things going on. But I could have sworn I had like these two cards in it, and I remember the Judgment card being in there. Clarify the Page of Swords. I'll link the monthly in the description box. The Magician and the Death card and the Three of Cups. I feel like for some of you Capricorns, your feelings for this person has changed over time. Or you feel like it's starting to change. And it's like you're trying to stay confident, you're trying to stay motivated that everything is going to fall into place the way that you're manifesting with that Magician. But you can't help but feel a little bit like, I don't know about this. It's like you're trying to stay realistic about the whole situation. You're trying not to get lost in the sauce. You're trying not to get lost in la la land. You're like, I got to keep one foot, planted in the 3D here. I got to be, practical here. But it's like there's some sort of potential get together with that Three of Cups that you're being invited to, or there's some sort of friend involved for you. Maybe you're talking to a friend about this person. That could be what I'm getting as well. You might have a friend that you're needing to talk to first. So let's clarify this person's intentions. We have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords has intentions. That's the intent to tell it like it is, to be straightforward, to say what's on one's mind, not to lower one's voice, not to sugarcoat anything. Why the Queen of Swords? Why do I smell burning pizza? No one's home. I think I smelled nothing. I'm like, wait a minute. I just saw the King of Wands with the Chariot, and now I see the Queen of Wands with the Chariot. Why the Queen of Swords? The Seven of Swords and the Page of Swords and the Five of Cups. Ooh, Capricorn. This person may feel like they have to defend their name with you. They might feel like you just don't trust them fully, or something happened that left you feeling like you have to look at them in a different way. They're feeling really bad about something. They're feeling regret for something ruining the image you had of them originally. I feel like I got that same message for Sagittarius. I just did Sagittarius' reading about an hour ago. Where this person's like, does that have to really be my label now because of this one thing that I did or said or how I acted this one time? Are you really gonna label me with that? That you can't trust me? I mean, this person intends to defend something. Maybe they learned a lesson with that Hierophant there, because the Hierophant can also be a teacher. It's someone very wise, full of wisdom, teaches people through experience, wants people to learn through experience maybe. It's like you didn't want to have to tell this person they messed up. You wanted them to learn that they messed up without you having to teach them that or to tell them that. That's not for everybody. I want another card on that, but I want to use a different set of cards. Which cards do I want to use? The B Tarot or the I'll use these ones. Clarify this person's intentions again, please, with Capricorn. Please clarify this person's intentions with Capricorn. I definitely feel like this person is very determined to just say everything. It's like word vomit. It's like blah 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 blah. It's like, here's my entire here's everything. Now what are you gonna do? It's like this is as vulnerable as I can get is what I'm getting off of them. Judgment. Look at that. It feels like this person intends to judge themselves for something that's going on between the two of you. And I feel like they're waiting for you to judge them as well. Even though it's not our job to judge other people, but it's like this person's giving you carte blanche. They're giving you permission to judge them. They're like, here's my information, here's everything I've been holding back from you, here's everything. This is how I feel, this is my intentions, here's everything. Now judge me however you wish. It's like they're feeling relieved to get all this out. Have you ever had so much going on in your mind and you just wanted that one person to share it with, and then when you finally do share it, it's like, oh my goodness, finally I let it out. Finally I let someone know about it. That's the energy I'm getting off of this person. It's like they've bottled up something for so long, and it doesn't even have to be bad. It's just this person's a very private person. Hold on. My pants are giving me snagging. It doesn't even have to be anything bad. But there's like a huge realization to something, a crazy realization to something. And it's like I'm seeing like that mind blown emoji, that like this person's realizing it's more difficult to just bottle it up than just to reveal it. And it's like it creates a dopamine high just sharing this with you, to where they share even more, and they share even more to the point where you're like, all right, you don't have to share everything. I don't need to know how you felt when your dog died in 2nd grade. It's like overload. But it's like, I don't know. It also reminds me of like a therapy session where you get a therapist and you finally have that person you can just offload on. Not saying that they're emotionally dumping on you, but it feels like someone's feeling relieved about something. It's like, why didn't I do this sooner? So the challenge is the Hierophant. Maybe someone's dealing with something at home that they didn't want to share. Maybe they've got some trouble at home. Whether they are like a single mom, single dad, or dealing with some family drama. Why the Hierophant as the challenge? I hope this is making sense. The Three of Wands. The Three of Wands, when it's in the challenge position, that almost feels like a failed attempt. Like there was already like a tried opportunity. Like someone already tried to do something and it failed. And it's like, all right, well, let's just take a little moment to sit out on this and then clear our bearings or clear our thoughts and feel like we can come up with another plan here on how to execute this and work out this time. It's like this person is like deep in thought, trying to figure out, you know, why the first attempt failed and how they can like make it better. I don't know what's going on. My camera is discriminating just this card. All the other cards it's showing, and it just won't let you guys see what this card looks like. It's gonna freaking bug me. Give me more on the challenge. For some of you, there could have been some distance, like travel. Because I got the Eight of Wands, I got the Chariot, and I got the Three of Wands. All those cards are my long distance cards. Or someone just has been acting distant. One of Seven of Wands. And the Magician. Yeah, someone's showing that they can fight for what they want. It feels like for some of you, someone was not even showing that they had any fight in them. It's like, are you not gonna like try and like fight for this? Are you just gonna just let everything happen, fall onto your lap? You gotta do something. You gotta do more work. We gotta work on this together. It's like maybe someone thought everything was gonna pick up momentum without having to do anything. It's like, no, opportunities are put there and it's our job to take action towards them. So this person's actions is the Hermit. The Hermit is all about doing a lot of introspection. Like maybe Virgo season gave this person some time to like really figure some things out, figure out their life, figure out where their life was going and who they were going with, who they could potentially lose if they don't like take some actions. Clarify that Hermit, please. Queen of Pentacles. They did the Queen of Pentacles dirty in this art depiction. Queen of Pentacles is usually very pretty. But anyways, that's Earth energy. And then I got the Nine of Swords and the Metamorphosis card. Someone was scared of too many changes. Like I keep on getting, wow, there was way too many changes, too many changes, too many changes. Like someone's feeling like something was too uncomfortable because of the change. Like their life was changing too quickly because of something. Like someone never saw so many changes in their life just by connecting with one person. Like maybe being with you was going to involve a lot of changes in their life that they weren't really comfortable with. Like for example, now this is just an example, okay? Only an example. Say you are like a mom of 3, right? And this person is single and has no children, right? They're going from being a single person to now dating someone who has 3 kids. And you don't just date the parent, you have the kids now it's a full package. And now someone goes from a single life with just maybe a 1-bedroom apartment, and now in order to be with someone, they've got to now be stepping into a fatherly role or a motherly role for the first time, and now maybe has to get a bigger place if they want to take the relationship to a next level and get a bigger room, bigger home, and now their bills are higher because now the food bill is bigger. That's just an example of what I'm picking up. Like someone's scared of all the big changes that would have to happen in order to make this work. But that was just an example, so don't hold on to that energy too tight. That could be for somebody though. Like someone's not used to dating a single mom, single dad. And it's like, whoa, I would have to actually be like a father figure or a mother figure to these kids. Am I ready for that? That's scary, you know? And if that's not the case, there's something else going on where someone needed to go in hermit mode to see if they were willing to allow these changes to take place. Or if it's not that, maybe this person was fully aware of a behavior that they were participating in that they needed to change in order for this relationship with you to go somewhere. Like maybe you're someone that does not like to date heavy drinkers, and maybe they drink a lot and they needed to work on that in order to be with you. It's like something. Give me a card on this, please. Why the Metamorphosis card with the 9 of Swords? You got the 9 of Swords 2 times. Why the 9 of Swords in the Metamorphosis card? 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups. That's past energy. Someone's past might be being brought to the situation. Someone's past may be judged right now. Or there's children involved. Or there's a desire to reconcile with someone, but someone's needing to look at the past more carefully to see if they are capable of moving this forward. Wow, this reading's getting deep. Can you let go of the past? Can you forgive me again with your heart? For somebody, someone's wanting to see if you can forgive them again with your heart, and that they're willing for you to judge them however. It's like they're standing in front of you saying, call me every name you want. I can take it. I deserve it. That's what that energy kind of feels like too for someone here. There's something you're stressed out about, Capricorn. The 9 of Swords as your advice is face your fears. You know? Let's clarify that. I hear a motorcycle all of a sudden. Sounds like it's coming into my driveway. What the fudge? First I smelled burnt pizza, now I'm hearing motorcycles. Capricorn, what are you doing? Alright, why the 9 of Swords? I actually like burnt pizza. It makes it nice and crispy. Anyway, I will purposely burn my food just because I like it like that. Why the 9 of Swords? The Star. The Star is all about hope and faith. The Star is all about restoring faith again in something. It's also a cry for help from the universe. The Star card comes out after a Tower. Maybe you're telling the universe, I don't know if I can deal with this situation. I don't know if I'm ready to date this person, whether for the first time or reconciling. You're telling the universe, I don't know if I can handle it. I don't know. Maybe you're the one that's dating someone with kids for the first time and you don't have any kids. Or maybe you're dating someone that told you that they have a history of cheating, but they've changed. And you're like, can I really risk dating someone who told me they have a history of cheating, even though they haven't cheated on me? It's like judging someone's past. You're in this energy of not wanting to judge someone for their past because the past is the past. As long as someone learned from it with that Hierophant, all you can ask is that they've grown and learned from it, or us. We all make mistakes. But someone here is like willing for you to judge their past so that they can get a clear answer from you. It's like, I don't care, judge all the way. Just give me an answer. Are we doing this or no? Clarify the King of Swords. Clarify the King of Swords, please, for the weekly outcome. This does not feel like a weekly. 10 of Wands. Look at that. Look at that. You both are getting ready to offload a lot of burdens. This definitely feels like your monthly. Okay? It's like someone's going to feel relieved when they remove all that stuff off their back. It's going to be like, ah, finally, I can stand up again. It's like someone feels like this has been weighing them down. mentally, emotionally, spiritually, possibly even financially if someone's work has suffered because they're thinking about this constantly. Temperance on the bottom, Sagittarius energy. Clarify this Page of Cups, Eight of Wands. Please clarify this Page of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. The High Priestess and the Page of Pentacles again. Look at that. I was clarifying the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands, and I got the Page of Pentacles again. So it's like whatever this conversation entails with this Page of Pentacles energy, it's going to unleash you guys' intuition, and you guys are going to know exactly what to do going forward. Pay attention to your downloads. Do not ignore your intuition at all. Wow, and the High Priestess as the number 2 here, which talks about a decision. After feeling confused and stuck with that Eight of Swords energy, the Eight of Swords is a mental freaking prison. It's a place where we go where we're like, I'm so restricted on what I can do here. And then that card just flew off. Did you see that? It jumped all the way to the other side of my freaking behind the camera. You can't see it, but I saw it. It's like the card just went, see ya, and took a deep dive. It's like it's wanting to be eliminated. Like the universe is strongly saying, don't let anxiety block you from taking chances in regards to your life, Capricorn. It's like the universe will remove it quickly, which it just did. So it's like they're trying to remove stress from your life any way they can. That was cool, actually. The universe is like, don't even worry about it. All right, so yeah, this is a lot to unpack. Let's see if I can get some more hidden messages from your person. This is my what they secretly wish that they could say to you, if they could say anything at all to you cards. As far as zodiac signs, everybody is here, but I got strong earth and air. All right, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Everyone is here though, so I don't even worry about the zodiac signs. They're all here. Every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live with the All Signs Their Feelings for You spread. I will link the most recent one I did in the description box below this video. All you have to do is click on that All Signs reading and then go to the list of timestamps and click on Capricorn, and it'll give you another look into your love life for the week ahead. And I hope to see you for the next one, Sunday morning. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl Capricorn, and if you would like to book a private reading with me, you'll find the link to my website in the description box below of every video. Baddison, intuitivetarot.com. That's 2 D's, not 1. Make sure that you're using an updated email, because the email address that's attached to your PayPal is where the booking confirmation will go, your 24-hour reminder. It's pre-recorded, so you don't have to be present for the video. But I need an updated email address to send your video. Anyway, I'm feeling lost and I don't know what to do about it. Isn't that what I said earlier? I could have sworn I said that. I said that with the little card with the cat in front of the door. You were my sanctuary. You were the only person I could confide in, and I betrayed your trust. I should have believed in you. You always had my best interests. Wait a minute. I should have believed in you. You always had my best interests at heart. Being away from you hurts like hell. I didn't realize it would be this difficult. So that's for you, Capricorn. I'll check back with you in a few days for your weekly update. Just take good care of yourself. Your mental health is way more important than, you know, a love connection. Smile till your cheeks hurt. All right? See you soon. Namaste.